Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Napoleon Total War campaign, playing as Great Britain. We're using the Darthmod. We're just about to attack Francois-Joseph Lefebvre. He's got some artillery, no cavalry actually, which is crucial. So let's get on with the battle, let's attack him. Got Sir John Moore and Alex Abercrombie. Looks like there's a ridge through here. Other than that, it's fairly flat, I think. As in most cases, I think the battlefields in Napoleon seem to be very, very flat. Hardly any hills at all. It's always rolling countryside. Maybe when we get into the Alps and that kind of area, we'll have different kind of maps. We'll see. It's the first time I've played Darthmod with Napoleon Total War, so this is all new to me actually. I've played Napoleon quite often. But now with the Darthmod, oh, got rain. That's a pity. Misfires are a certainty. Yeah, it's pretty much flat, to be honest. Yeah, as usual. Like most human players, actually, they tend to put their artillery in the centre and just have two wings of infantry either side, and they just, what I call the opening door. They just tend to move the infantry round in two wings either side. And that works 90% of the time.
Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
What we're going to do, I think we've only got 6-pounders. Oh, we've got a 9-pounder there. Got a 6-pounder and a 9-pounder. Okay, so I think that's about 600 yards we can fire. So we're going to actually, we're going to be out of range for quite a long time. So let's have a look. Let's stick them over here. Okay, they're deployed at the moment, so we're going to shackle them up. We have one cavalry brigade over here. We're going to send up some horse artillery with these guys, and a couple of units of infantry. Let's get them started straight away. Got the Ulster Regiment. We've also got Duke of York's regiment. We're gonna move up over here. I think we'll have the other cavalry brigade here. We can see got a bit of cover here. Not a terrific amount, to be honest. Yeah, so that's fine. We'll move some horse artillery up with these guys, and we'll got Prince George's King's Own Regiment of Royal Fusiliers and Prince George's Fusiliers. We'll bring them up here. Now the rest we're going to basically put with our more static artillery over here. Here. We'll put a general over this side, Sir John Moore, Duke of Stirling. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's start by moving my artillery up. There were some decent ridges around here, I think. Might provide us some cover. Let's move up my infantry. I think it's for us to make the pose the question, to be honest. I think he will probably just sit there.
Infantry elite.
Are they infantry elite? I don't think they are they? Let's just move up here. Onto his flank. And yeah, that's fine. See, I can't get hold of these guys. Let's move up on this flank. Okay. So he's firing on me. He's got some 12-pounders. They're still deploying at the moment. Probably get our cavalry to come in and take him out. quite a lot of distance to cover here. We can get the horse artillery up a bit quicker. Of course, the infantry won't be any quicker, they're just going to slowly walk up. Fortunately, it's extremely flat on this flank, we don't really get much cover. Probably move the horse artillery up a bit quicker. So we can start shelling along his line fairly soon. Move into that woodland. So the horse artillery can move in pretty quick actually and deploy. But that's what we should do. Okay, let's deploy. And we'll start firing along the line. Let's run these guys. So obviously he's forming up against me over here, so we're going to take a more defensive stance for these guys. Let's move the general up. I always forget to move my general up, to be honest. You've literally got to keep walking towards the guy, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll have our artillery online fairly shortly. Let's fire along his rows, along here. I'm going to move the cavalry round. See if we can take out his artillery. They're still fairly close, so we're going to have to come around maybe here, I think. We'll move the infantry into the... That's fine. Keep firing on this unit. How are we doing here? In range yet? I don't think they are, to be honest. We probably need to move these guys up to here. Really, let's get this regiment up because we can. Let's move up to here. Up these two units. Don't really want John Moore to be killed accidentally. Okay. We're doing excellent work here because we're firing along their row of troops, so they're being raked. They're not firing through the files, we're firing along their ranks, which is going to cause them a lot of damage actually. If we can do the same with these guys, that will be very helpful. You want to get fairly close, maybe as close as here. We'll need some cavalry to support the horse artillery. Let's form them up there, where those two infantry brigades that we had. They're kind of just marching quite slowly, aren't they? Can't afford to run them. That would be a mistake, I think. Getting hits here. Okay. Right, let's get these cavalry in. Are these guys coming up from behind or something? Where are these guys? Okay. You can come in, maybe take out his general. Take his cavalry, take his artillery rather. These are being shelled. This unit's being destroyed gradually. Okay, we're still out of firing range for those guys. His artillery's infantry starting to react now, so we need to keep my infantry moving up. Mustn't be static. Faster, we need to move those artillery up faster. See if we can kill Lefebvre. Okay, we're causing lots of damage here to the guy. We're going to lose this light horse, King's German Legion, I think, so we're going to...
Our men are running.
Yeah, we're going to let them go. Let's form up in the woodland. Still fire on these guys. So we're causing them lots of trouble with them moving about. Let's move up more. Are those two units? These two guys need to move towards this direction. They're still advancing. These guys can probably deploy now. We should be able to hit them, I think, I hope. Gonna fire them with a bit more interest. See if they'll charge after us whilst we're continuing to shell them. Can we actually hit them? Let's have a look. We can. He's trying to form up again, which is obviously takes some of his resources. We need to move up our line infantry to here. We're going to bring our cavalry back in. Which way is he facing here? He's facing the rear actually, which is like a bit crazy, to be honest. Let's move over here. Let's get this unit firing. Let's keep the cavalry up here to... These guys can probably fire soon. Anytime soon will be good. Got to run these guys because they need to take these guys in the flank. Let's keep the Scottish regiments walking towards them. There's my cavalry. Let's move them down. Keep firing on these guys. Let's move these guys back. Keep them moving away from these guys. I killed one of our guys. Right. Where's my infantry? Got a bit. What are they running? I'm sure I clicked on them to run. Yeah, let's keep that grape shot going. Let's move the cavalry in again. Okay. Let's have a look over here. Let's run the cavalry in. Oh, it's a bit of a... Let's attack these chasseurs. They shouldn't stand too long because we've actually got Highland foot which have quite high melee. Okay, we should be able to deal with their artillery very shortly. Let's keep that running. Let's come up in the woodland. Yeah, this is going okay. Let's run. Should have the chasseurs fairly soon. Why are they not attacking? Are they just standing there? Weird. Okay, let's move up these guys to support these guys. Some advance, keep advancing. Charge them down. We can move the cavalry in now, I think. Try and take out his general again. Whoops. Need to run back through our own guys. Right, should have got those chasseurs out of the way by now. Okay. Just keep shelling them. Let's turn on round shot. Let's halt so we can fire.
Our men are running, sir.
I'm sure they are. French dragoon units we need to charge in. Okay, that's all going okay. Let's bring the cavalry in to charge these units in the rear. Okay, that's all going okay. Need to get these guys to break. See if we can kill his general.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh damn, lost our chance there. What's that chasseurs going? Oh, I'm having real trouble getting these guys to chase these guys. This is really weird. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, so we can use one of these cavalry against these guys. Let's move forwards. Move forwards. The Ulster Regiment
Glorious
forwards.
victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Use artillery on these guys who are still standing. So are we actually getting these guys now? I think we are, yeah. Okay, let's keep after them. And the horse artillery over here. Where are we?
Ready and waiting, sir.
Let's keep them firing on these guys. Okay, that's all going okay.
Our men are running, sir.
Cavalry up here, we can charge these guys in the back. The Yorkshire Regiment attacking there. Let's run forward so we can flank these guys, get them in a crossfire. Forwards. Okay, they're chasing down these guards, aren't they? Let's retarget our artillery onto these guys. Going to turn off our main battery because otherwise we're going to be hitting our own guys. Okay, they should be over fairly shortly.
Our men are running, sir.
Okay, seems to be mainly the cavalry we're suffering hits on. Going to start to tidy up now. So we've got his general, so we need to kill him. 3 guys left. Okay. Something over here. Perhaps we can use our general actually as well.
Infantry elite.
Run them in. Still a regiment of Fusiliers who are still standing, so we need to get into them. Okay, so 3 guys left. The general might actually have escaped, so we need to finish him off if we can. He's ended up fighting in this wood. We're going to continue because we want to kill as many of them as possible. Reach. There's quite a few units that are running away from us. 33 French dragoons, that's unfortunate. Let's go for these guys. I don't think we're going to get them actually, to be honest. Can't even see them now. I think they're going to escape. Let's speed things up. Let's go back to here. Well, quite a lot of casualties on that battle. But never a doubt that we win it. So we'll look over here. What have we got? 18. Well, that's okay. That's fine. Let's turn off the artillery. So I don't think we're going to hit these guys before they can make their way over the border. We'll see. Might be able to. Okay, the general's going to do some work here.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Let's kill them. It's always weird how this pathfinding works, or doesn't work rather. Be a few more moments and then we'll be finished. Okay, just want a nice cup of tea. Okay, well that's in that. Let's quit the battle. We're just going to clear out the south of France, and then we'll move on to attack Picardy, probably Belgium, and probably the Dutch. So we lost 685, we lost 175. Oh, speed things up. You still managed to escape from me.
Yes.
Got 1 unit left, I think. Dominique Manners.
Yes, sir.
I don't think we can actually hit him now, I don't think. No. Okay, we'll have to wait for the for that. I think we're recruiting troops down here. Then we found out that we can actually recruit some really good troops here. Actually, Swiss line infantry, and also some grenadiers. We'll recruit 3 of those, so we'll be getting those in the next turn. I don't think there is anything else I want to do, to be honest. So going up here. Let's have a look. So we've got some Black Brunswick troops. There's going to have really lots of elite troops in here. Very good troops. 15 attack. Right, okay, I think we're done. Indeed we are. I think we're moving another army around here from what I remember. Yes we are. Got another group. We've just taken out Breslau. We're having to recoup our losses. Okay, let's end our turn. See what the French Empire gets up to. Oh, trying to escape now. We've got a few stragglers. We should be able to take out Dresden, I would hope. Certainly once we get the other army down we will. We'll have 3 stacks. Prussians seem to be taking the brunt of the fighting at the moment. The Austrians don't seem to be doing very much. Neither the Russians. Okay, that's good. So they're moving towards Dresden, so we need to get in there before they take it. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to I'm going to alter the sounds. I've got that background kind of ambient wind and sea noise, which I find quite annoying, to be honest. There's no real need for it in the campaign map. Yeah, the Russians are kind of not really that active, to be honest. Okay, and we're back. Right, so I think we need to replenish this navy. Okay, so we've got a lot of good ships here. We're actually besieging here 3 turns. Let's have a look. I think they took a lot of hits, these guys, from us. But we're gonna move forwards. And these guys are replenishing slowly, not very effectively. I'm going to move HMS Mars out to here. Keep our fleet together. Let's put our recruitment report. Let's look down here. You definitely need to be actively in use, these troops. I'm not going to use them for garrison troops. Okay, and we're going to recruit some grenadiers. I think that's it. I think that's basically all the really elite units that we can recruit down here. Yes. Okay, so there's 3 more guys there. What can we move out of here? Can we move out yet? Can't even put it into taxation, to be honest. Okay. Right. I think in Great Britain we produce some more artillery. Yeah, some horse artillery. So we'll move that across to Europe when we're actually in a position to attack these areas. Picardy and Brussels and Amsterdam. Okay, that's good. I think we've got some stragglers here. Let's, we had a spy here, didn't we, I think? On agent. Let's have a look down here. He's around here somewhere, I know. Sure, there's a unit here somewhere. We don't want to leave him behind. Where was that one unit? Gosh, this is so annoying. Right, that's all his turn wasted. We're gonna move up to here. How are we fixed? Okay, so we've got full stacks here. A couple of garrison troops here. King's German Legion are pretty damn good. We don't really want them just garrisoning. Anyway, there must be another unit around here somewhere. Perhaps we'll be able to ambush it when he comes out. Okay, so how are we fixed here? A lot of cavalry, a fair amount of artillery, nice balanced army. We're going to wait for these guys maybe to come out. 3 turns. We're really waiting for the other guys to replenish as well, to be honest. Can we move out of here? What can we do in the way of construction? Probably we can't move out, I would have thought. Oh no, actually we can. That's really good. Right, well in case, we're going to move these guys up to here, I think. Okay, that's fine. These guys should be replenishing now. Quite slowly, but they are replenishing. Same as these are slowly replenishing, so there's not much more we can do there. Got an army to land over here. Can't land it in Mecklenburg, we need to land it over... let's land it here. Yeah, it always takes quite a long time to get things sorted out with by Napoleon Total War. So one more ship coming back. Move these guys to here. Public order is fine in Great Britain. Don't have any problems. Okay, I think we're kind of at the end turn again, to be honest. It's really just a question of relocating troops now. What we'll probably do, we'll get these guys on board a ship and start moving them up to Great Britain, ready to attack. Put them in here. I think we've got one. I'll put some more horse artillery in there. That gives us a full stack, I think. Yeah, we've got 6 artillery, 3 horse, 3 6-pounders. That's fine. The army's ready to roll to come across and attack Picardy. It's got a stack there, but we'll be attacking with at least a couple of stacks. Okay, I think. Do I want to upgrade anything? Let's have a look. See if there may be things that I can upgrade. Let's just go through things quickly. I think I'm waiting for quite a lot of developments, to be honest. Don't really want to go into musket manufacturing. I'm waiting for some of my scientific developments to progress. Yeah, with steam mainly, you can see we need steam joint stock, I think. Okay, we can do a wine estate, let's do that. I think we're done. Okay, let's hang on to the rest of that money. Are we going to do anything over here? What has he got? I think we'll wait for this army to come down. Let's end the turn. I don't think they'll take Dresden this turn, the Prussians and the Russians. I hope. That should give us a chance to take it ourselves. I'm saying that's quite a few stacks moving down there towards Dresden. Okay, I think this stack just keeps going up and down on that road, to be honest. It doesn't really seem to be doing very much at all for the Russians. Okay, and we're back. That's good. Early December. It's winter at the moment, so we need to look at attrition as a factor. See, these are only slowly replenishing. We took a lot of losses. Lots of attrition here. I'm really tempted just to go for it. Let's go for it and see what's down here.
Any further orders?
'Cause I don't think... Are we suffering attrition? I don't think we are we? Well, it's winter. This army's pretty much up to strength. So next turn I think we'll attack. This one we're going to need to leave a bit longer to replenish. Down here we should be in a go situation with our grenadiers. Let's move them up to here. Let's use one of these sailboats to pick them up, take them back to Britain. Probably take them into Portsmouth, I think, if we can reach. Oh, we can't. Okay, well let's just go up to here. Okay. Anything decent we can recruit here? Let's have a look. Okay, we're still pretty low on the old draw score. What do we get then? Decent cavalry? Dragoons. We really want heavy cavalry, to be honest. Dragoons. No, it seems as if Britain is really kind of suffering from a lack of good heavy cavalry, which I think is actually true, to be honest, in historical terms. Okay, well, we didn't really find this guy, so let's move up. was one guy there, I'm sure, but I can't spot where he is. I think he's going to cause us a problem. Maybe come back and attack this territory. What we'll do is put a couple of some Portuguese guys in there. I think it was only literally one unit. I don't believe it was. I don't think it was anything more than that. Right, okay, we can probably start moving north now, I think. Oh, he's suffering attrition, so we don't need him to be suffering attrition. Okay, let's move them into there if we can. Okay, let's move the spy up. I think we'll be taking out Picardy, Belgium, Holland, and then we'll be moving sort of eastwards to try and join up. We'll get them in a kind of a pincer movement. We'll have armies coming in from this way, from the east, and also from the west. That's the idea. They certainly do not seem to be expanding at all, the French, at the moment. Don't really know what to do with this fleet. It's really not really a lot of use at the moment. Costing us a lot of money, but do we need to attack the Turks? I think the Turks are finished, to be honest. They really are suffering a lot of damage. Let's make sure we keep destroying this. Yeah, that's completely gone. Yeah, I just don't think they've got anything left, to be honest, in the way of naval power that can threaten us. Not very much we can do here to improve the. We're just going to have to keep these 9 units here, I think. Woof. Have a think about how we can improve the. Okay, so we're getting roads now, which is good. How we can improve the disorder level, or reduce it rather. What have we got here? So maybe we need a couple of guys in there. Okay, that's fine. Let's move north. We've got to watch the attrition here, haven't we? Because we're still in winter. If we're inside something like Avignon Vineyards, I've got a feeling that it means we don't suffer attrition, as far as I remember. Anyway, we're going to try and. Oh my God! Is that really the way? Is that really the way that we need to move?
Yes, sir.
That's kind of like unbelievable with the pathfinding there. We're going to end up going towards here anyway. It's going to be like quite a few turns. Is he in the same boat? No, he's already moved. Okay, right. We're still replenishing at the moment. It's winter, so I'm quite happy to sit through this siege. 2 turns left. They're getting weaker. We're getting stronger. It's got some decent troops here, but they should be suffering quite a lot of attrition. Got loads of money now. What am I going to do with it? So I cannot spam out another army. Some cavalry up here, so they get 1 experience. So I can build anything here? No, that's no good. Right, so we'll keep this money actually. Keep the rest of this money. Now we're going to have a look over here. Yes. I think we're probably ready to go. Let's have a look. These are now getting moderate replenishment rate, so we'll be ready soon. Let's end the turn again, see what the French Empire does. Right, so they're coming out. Right, we'll fight this in the next episode. They've suffered, all of them have suffered attrition. It's a really good unit actually, this Regiment de Catalan. French Marines are elite. Even their standard Fusiliers, these are garrison guys actually, pretty good actually. Which on defence and morale, 13, better than ours. Our line infantry, 3rd Wiltshire is actually worse than their garrison troops. don't have the accuracy. We have 8 more accuracy, but even so. Again, it's very good the way Darthmod has done this, because the armies are nearly always very balanced. They're not just spammed out soldiers or lots of cavalry or light infantry. He always seems to produce quite balanced armies in this mod, which is really good. Makes the battles very interesting. I say we'll play this in the next episode. I anticipate no problems at all. We should be able to move north then to ready to attack, commence our campaign in the Low Countries. Okay, thanks for your time watching. I'll be speaking to you soon. There'll be another episode of the Prussian campaign up next. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.